Hello guys, how are you doing? Today I'm gonna to show you how to delineate watershed and subwatershed in your area of interest. Okay, so open your ArcMap and then here basically we have two types of ArcSWAT, ArcSWAT Plus and ArcSWAT the old version. The old version is working on the ArcMap platform, and the ArcSWAT, which is the new version, is working on the QGIS platform, right? So now, before any ArcSWAT analysis, you have to make sure that you make active the ArcSWAT toolbar and ArcSWAT extension, right? Go to here, customize, and go to here and make this one active. This is ArcSWAT toolbar. Here we do have very important tabs here, the 6 tabs, right? This one is the SWAT project setup. Here you can set up the project. That means you can create a new ArcSWAT project and you can open the previous one and you can save your ArcSWAT project and you can copy the SWAT project and then you can delete it if you don't need it, right? And you can also access ArcSWAT help here. And the next one is this watershed delineator tab. Here you can use this delineator in order to delineate watershed and subwatershed. Today we are going to see how to create ArcSWAT project and how to delineate watershed, right? And the next one is this is hydrological response unit analysis. Here you can overlay land use, soil and slope definition dataset, and then here you can input the weather station or climate data in the right input tables tab, and then you can edit in the edit SWOT input. You can edit your database, and then finally you can run your SWOT model. So to begin with, and let us create a new project. Okay, new project. We have to create a new project. Here, go to here, and then you can create a new project. Okay. Before that, let us add our data and let's check data. Then data, okay. This is not our data, okay. Data general, okay. It is not the data that we're going to use for our analysis. Let us go to it and let us add that one. Okay, general, this general then. All right, this one. So let us check whether it is projected or not. The most important thing, you have to make sure that your data is projected or not. You see here, it is not projected. We can see the cell size in this floating number. That means it is not projected. And the second info that tells us the data, it is projected or not, here the spatial reference system, it tells us this coordinate system is not projected. It is in geographic coordinate system, WGS 1984, right? And no linear unit, but the angular unit in this form, right? So what we are going to do is we have to project this, okay? We have to project, open ArcToolbox. So go to ArcToolbox and data management and projection and transformation raster, project raster, and open it. And here the input is general, them, and this output. Here, go to your directory. Let us create here. Let us create a folder. It should be ArcSWAT you can say project, ArcSWAT project, ArcSWAT project. Let's say 2024. This project, ArcSWAT project 2024. Okay. This. Okay. Here you can save it. This is general them underscore project, right? Projected, that means. Okay, now out of the coordinate system, go to here and use the right projected coordinate system. In Ethiopia, there are 3 projected coordinate systems or ETM zones, like ETM zone 37, much of the area of Ethiopia covered by this one, and ETM zone 36 and ETM zone 38, right? Especially in the eastern part of Ethiopia, the 38 is common. In the central part, ETM zone 37 is the common one, and in the western part of Ethiopia, the ETM zone 36 is the common one. Okay, and then here you can use the resampling technique, the nearest one. Here we do have theoretically the 4 resampling techniques: nearest, linear, cubic, and the majority. So let us use this nearest one, and cell size should be the default 92 by 92 meter cell size. Okay, and then okay. Now it is working, right? Yeah, it has finished. So here we do have the projected one, and you can avoid this one. Okay, the next step is, you have to be sure that again the extension already we have made, we make it the toolbar active, this SWAT toolbar, and then check the extension, SWAT extension. Here we do have this bunch of SWAT extension, make it active, right? It is okay. Now the next step is create a project. Here, go to here, this SWAT project setup, and create a new project. It asks us save changes to untitled. No. Okay, now we are automatically, when you open new project setup in ArcSWAT, automatically it closed the previous untitled ArcMap. That means automatically it is creating a new one. Okay, now it is opening, right, the new one. This is project setup, SWAT project setup. You see, this one is SWAT project setup. You are going to create all this output database. This one is the directory or the folder, and then here the SWAT project database, the personal job database with MDB, and this one is raster storage, and this one is the SWAT parameters job database. It is personal job database with name, and here it has this extension, right? Database extension, and browse to your here we created this folder. Let us add this folder, or if you don't create, if you didn't create so far, you can use this folder icon and you can create it. In this case, we have already created it, and we can add it here. Automatically, this name added to the following database, right? You can change this name, or you can use this one, the same name, no matter. And okay, now it is creating. Yes, it is done. You see, automatically the name of this ArcMap is changed to ArcSWAT, you see, 2024 project with this ArcSWAT database, ArcSWAT 2024 database. Okay, now we have created, this is our project, ArcSWAT document, right? And then when you create, immediately this watershed delineator becomes active, right? And you can open it because we are going to delineate watershed and the subwatershed in our area of interest using this one. Okay, this is, you see, this is the watershed delineation wizard, right? You can see well, right? You can observe it. Here are a lot of functions. Most of them are not active except this one, because you see here you can add the data, especially the data should be projected one already I told you, right? DEM projection setup, here you will project this, the DEM. Now let us add here we do have two options, select options, load from disk or select from map. Select from map means if you have on the display, you can select from map, but now we don't have on the display on the ArcMap display window, so let's select from disk, right? Go to here or folder, this projected, and add it. Excellent. When you add it, you see here, it is added, right? Okay, now click this icon, use like icon, and click it, and here you see, make it this one meter. Excellent. And then when you make it this one, and the following functions become active, most of them become active. Right here, the flow direction, stream definition, it is from DM based or predefined stream and watershed. Let us say from DM based, right? And then the following flow direction and accumulation, here you can calculate that one, you can calculate flow direction and accumulation. Okay, it is done. We have calculated, and it generates this area. This is a threshold area. A number of cells. Here we do have this 24,000 cells, right? And the next step is the stream network computation, or create streams and outlets, right? Here. Now we are going to create streams, especially the main streams and the outlets in the watershed, right? Outlets. It is done. When you did this one here, most of this area become active, right? You can edit manually. You see here? Here we have this one, this outlets and the major rivers, right? So now let us delineate watershed outlet for our watershed. Let's select and define our watershed, right? We can use this one. Before that, you can go to your area of interest, especially here you can increase the, okay, here it is, right? Now our area of interest is here, this one here, right? And this one here we do have. So go to this again, click this one, click this, okay, hold this and select mark this. Yes, selected. And when you select it, you see here, the delineate watershed I can become active, right? So click on it. Now it delineates the big watershed, right? It is delineating the big, or the watershed that you are going to have a project, or you see, automatically delineates. Yeah, it says watershed delineation is done. Thank you. Okay. The next step is delineating this watershed. First off, let's see what our watershed. Okay, for extent, this is our watershed. This is our watershed. This is our watershed already. It has delineated, and now we are going to delineate the subwatershed in this area. Okay, subwatershed. To do so, click this one. Calculate subbasin parameter. Okay, let us do that. Yeah, it is done. It is done. Subwatershed delineation is done. Now it is finalizing, and now storing the database. Okay, subbasin parameter calculation successfully done. Thank you very much. Now it is exporting raster geodatabase. Okay. Yeah, it has finished. Okay, here we do have the subbasinus, right? Subbasinus. Are you clear with the subbasinus? To be clear, in order to be clear with the subbasin, right click here, go to here, go to symbology by category, grid by grid, and then okay, let us do that. You see, by this, or you can use this one, unique color, unique color. Oh, that is right, this one. Okay, you see, here we have the subbasins. We have already delineated the subbasin, and you can also open the attribute table of each subbasin. You see here we have the subbasin. How many subbasins do we have? 7 subbasins are there. For example, you can select the first one. See, here is the 7. This one selected, right? So now this is the first step in the SWOT analysis. We have created our area of interest using what? The digital division model. Next, we will delineate the soil map, slope map, and then the land use land cover map based on this delineated watershed and watershed. Thank you for watching. Next time I will show you how to calculate the NDVI and generate zonal statistics using this watershed. Thank you for watching.